And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Two men are on with two men out. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Trout. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Pirates strand a couple. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
In now, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
I could understand the first pitch being tough on the umpire to debate whether it was a strike or a ball, but no debating that last one. That thing was way off.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Now here it comes. One out, nobody on. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here. So he's aboard following the 1-out walk. They're second of the ball game so far as we take a look there at the league leaderboard for team walks this year. And you can see there that they're currently residing in second place in the NL in that category. Now to the plate, Odubel Herrera. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
He's going.
Realmuto's running. Reined in. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Soft liner to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, D-Roll, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like this guy is, any knock is a good knock.
Yeah, 100%. He doesn't usually get those. He has to square it up mid-barrel to find a way to get a knock. He hasn't had much luck this year, but he'll take that any day.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0. Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly to second for one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mike Trout and their runners at the corners now.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
1-0 the count. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Phillies leave a couple as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. At the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First delivery to him on the way.
That's a ball.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
3-2 pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And this throw gets away from him. Well, it's always daunting to know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to start out an inning, but even more so when the 3 hitter starts it out with a double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number 1 is to get the next guy, and ideally you keep him from advancing the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Josh Bell the next to hit, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. This is skied into short left center. McCutchen is under it. He's got it 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Ready for another chance? Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The short, hit hard. Gregorius is there. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Jose Osuna. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball, that's in. 2 balls, no strikes.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Scorched to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. McCutcheon's gonna nail him trying to score out at home plate. Pirates leave 1. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Brad Peacock is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 41, Brad Peacock.
Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Rhys Hoskins.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
At the plate, Bryce Harper. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and 1 the count to Bryce Harper.
At the ball. 1-0.
Chopped up the line to first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Full count now. 3-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Peacock offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Popped up. Hayes has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Bottom of the inning now. Now at the plate, Colin Moran. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Stepping up now, Jacob Stallings. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now here's the pitch.
Nope, outside.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
This at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
As we look at the numbers, we can see that he's we'll see if he can battle through this and finish strong.
That's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll leave here with 1 out in the 7th as he now hopes the bullpen can go ahead and get him the W.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. O'Neill Cruz will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. He's set. Here it comes.
Oh, that's cold.
The 1-0 home. This is hit the other way out toward left field. McCutchen is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Kevin Newman.
Kevin Newman.
First delivery to him on the way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And there's ball 1. Two and 1.
Ball 2.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 left for Pittsburgh. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Kyle Crick has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th. Stepping in, Jay Bruce.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Jay Bruce.
From the stretch. Fouled off. A 1 pitch on its way. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Lays off 2-2 now.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full. 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball one.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
The 1-0 home. Line toward right center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And now, gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
At the plate now, JT Realmuto, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Two balls and a strike. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul. Runners on first with one down. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. And that misses ball four, so it's first and second now with only one away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Odubel.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. First pitch on its way. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. This is in the air to left field. Reynolds comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
McCutchen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Now McCutchen belts one, carrying well to left field. Gone! So a three-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
That's a familiar swing from Kutch right there. He was absolutely adored by these fans in Pittsburgh, and I'm sure they love seeing him back in this yard.
So digging in now, Mike Trout, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game.
Wow.
First offering on its way.
And this should be a pretty good test of his resiliency out there. He's got to find a way to grab his composure, relax a little bit. He just gave up 3 runs. I get it. But he's got to attack this next hitter.
Behind 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. Grounded back up the middle. Newman fields it cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. But the Phillies use the long ball here, and they get 3 on this 3-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's the Phillies 8 and the Pirates nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Reynolds. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 1-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Into the box, Ke'Bryan Hayes. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Oh, 0-1, here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Josh Bell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to the Bucks DH. Sharp ground ball to third. Mondesi brings it in. One there. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Michael Phillies comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Michael Phillies.
All set for the start of the inning. Ready once again, Rhys Hoskins. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. One ball and one strike to the Phillies first baseman. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
To the plate now, Bryce Harper. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Phillies, a 6'4" right-hander. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, Dero, with that stacked infield on the right side. To hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Ball 2. 2-0.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. Due next is the dangerous Jay Bruce. The 3-1 pitch. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Looked like he might have gotten squeezed a little bit right there, and you know he's talking to himself in his head about it. That kind of stuff goes both ways, though. Hitters get their fair share of crummy calls going against them, too.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jay Bruce. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. He's set, and the pitch.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Harper at second. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
Here's Didi Gregorius as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Last time through was a base hit. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And he fouls this one off. 2 down, runners at first and second. pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 10-0 score.
Yeah, Matt, credit to this offense. They've been swinging the sticks well all game long, and it just continues here with a 2 RBI hit. Some days the hitting gods are simply just smiling down on you.
So now to the plate, JT Realmuto, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
The 2-0 is a ball down and away. Odubel Herrera would be next. 2 out here and a runner at second. That one's in there. 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
In there, and it's full 3-2.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Just foul. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Ready now, Adam Frazier. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
First offering on its way.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Jose Osuna. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into right field for a single.
Boy, this has been really frustrating. They're piling up the base hits, but they can't seem to get that one big knock to drive some runs in.
Yeah, and this can get frustrating for a team. Doesn't matter what your batting average is. The bottom line is W's and L's, and they got to find a way to get some runs.
In now, Colin Moran, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's 2-0 now to Colin Moran.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Grounded to third. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
10-0, the final shutout score in this one. The Phillies put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Nick Pivetta with his 4th win this season. Trevor Williams was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 10 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They led